lakad matatag!
Normally. Like, you can remnant out while the hoodwink bushwhack is flying at you still. You can blink out while the or remnant out while the tusk snowball is coming for you. The one hero you can't really dodge is this Ember Spirit, broken as hell. This is not an issue that you can get from like package laws or whatever. That is straight up the Dota client not like receiving the ping that there is no. With the tree being such a huge nuisance, now overcome support rotations onto the middle lane. Tsukimoto still in the better position, but is it gonna be enough for a setup onto Shadow Fiend? They're gonna try. Tsukimoto instead gets triple raised, and yeah, with the tusk, so that is simply too much damage coming out. Valky has to run for his life because with the ice shots connecting, he is probably just that. Nice Fairy Fire, still has Slayer Fist left to work with. Okay, he is gonna be fine, but just barely. Real, and if we look at low health heroes, they're not gonna die. If we look away, then somebody who should be away is gonna tick out to like a bit of damage over time. Speaking of ticking out, Fiend Protection goes down on the bottom lane. Can Son Goku die again here, or is he gonna be able to escape the sniper this time? Okay, Fortune Soul, he's not gonna risk his own life. You saw him press and then cancel Shrapnel. And with the Shrapnel, he would have gotten the Centaur too. Hated. Tries to run down the Shadow Fiend, but you have to be really careful doing these kind of plays, and this is exactly why. In comes another support from the backline. Now Ember Spirit is forced to remnant through there, but even that just gets cancelled out with an amazing Requiem. And yeah, like I said, pretty much his favorite food. Well, not that he's gonna say no to a Tsukimoto kill. Hoodwink ends up securing it. They will get a follow-up onto Hated there. And, well, I do love this one more. And they decide to go for the Ember Spirit, spotting him on his way to the rune. Ember gets Slayer Fist out thanks to Rubik being in position to fight, but instead it's gonna be Tsukimoto going down. I mean, it's still not bad for Neon at all, because they lose Rubik instead of their Ember Spirit, right? Dawn, they committed so many resources, think they can get an Ember kill out of that. And Valkyrie responds correctly. Now this 2% Mars is gonna come in with a one-man arena to try and kill up, and that's Shadow Fiend with the Requiem. Trying to set up a follow-up kill, but look at Envy, the absolute Chad still going. He is gonna die heroic death, but he snatched the bounty rune, he made space. With that Mars arena being available, they feel confident going up that high ground. They throw a one-man arena! Oh no. Oh no, they went up that high ground knowing, hey guys, we can fight into gaming. They now just need to deal with the sniper. Whereas Neon actually do have a harder time fighting into this. Their Mars is gonna get locked down and killed without being able to get out the arena, and that's just what I'm talking about. Ember Spirit gets a perfect setup from the Tree Protector that may lead to a couple of return kills. However, Rubik in that bear mode is still not a tank yet, may go down. Still Tusk is the first one to die, and Son Goku. Oof.
Don't give up, guys, don't give up.
Yeah, and they have been finding good initiations over and over again. It's just the one person that really needed to die a lot. He has only died once, and that was a neutral creep to die. Over on the mid lane, Hated gets comboed up by 4 people as he was trying to create space for the tier 1 tower. This is gonna be such a useful tier 1 tower. Over on the bottom lane, Lone Root, he is 3v1ing. And thanks to the Centaur ultimate, actually able to get himself out of Ember Spirit, which he could say the same. He wants the Centaur ultimate off his own, and now Mars, uh-oh, and what's it gonna be? Ooh, he gets saved, but... Ouch, what the hell? Did you see that? An edgy hero, and yeah, I know Lone Root is technically an agility hero, but the bear isn't, so screw you guys. Anyhow, a nice little arena gets countered by the snowball, but it's still there. It's still potentially giving the sniper a good chance to hit into this. Sniper first has to secure his own life, and the support is not really able to help out doing that. That is only the Aegis though. Maybe that's why he frontlined so much. Now Ember Spirit jumps the Hoodwink in the back. Sniper gets snowballed though, and that's the sniper kill going to the Lone Root. Yeah, this is what Dawn have been waiting for. This is the kill they've been looking for. And Valky will get himself another kill, but the lucky root means he is also just gonna die. I'm still happy it's for the most part so accurate. because it's getting better every catch on average. And Ryu. Wait, actually, is he gonna live next to the BKB? Yes, he is! And he drops in the arena just to stay safe and be able to walk away as Shadow Fiend now goes on down. Now, Ember looking for more is gonna get bushwhacked. In comes Snowball. Obviously, to try and get them out, but that's just gonna lead to Doctor still dying.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So Neon got themselves the top tier 2 tower. But Dawn Gaming, they're grouping up for a smoke or Roche play here, and it's gotta be the Ember Spirit caught first. 1 stun, 2 stun, no 3 stuns, so thanks to the Protector responding in time. That means MS is gonna go down with the Mars Arena. More people could be dying. A nice Requiem does kind of buy space, but it's 2 people for the Rubik so far. And Fortune Soul, he tries to man-fight into the Shadow Fiend. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Although just barely fine. Fortune Soul, he tanks through that, survives just off of his life steal once again. Oh yeah, another thing, Ember Spirit went for early Nightmare with a build I personally really love. Now Sniper is gonna get attempted to be gone on Fortune Soul with the living armor still fine. Doing his best to man-fight against the Shadow Fiend. That's gonna be his Aegis down. On the other side of the team fight, MS goes down, wishing he had an Aegis upload. And there is that SF plus LD combo. Just look at how freaking scary it is. Sniper saves BKB though, and with an excellent Mars play, Sniper's actually gonna be saved at the last second. Now a 2-man boomerang is gonna turn that around once again. However, Sniper, if he's able to hit into people, you simply can't play it by that AC. So Lone Druid is gonna try his best defending. Hoodwink sets up on the Sniper with a sharpshooter and everything. Nice boomerang too, and this time around they should have the damage. Yes, they will, as a matter of fact. Down goes Kishimoto's follow-up kill. Tusk will die for that, but if you get the Sniper... Hell, they even got the Sniper. Nice tree and this comes on through, and there's 2 people. You start the fight immediately, no snowball, no nothing. Hoodwink realizing that has to buy back, because yeah, that Tusk, he kind of slide back there. Lone Druid taking so much freaking damage, and this time around they're not even focusing the bear, because Lone Druid is on the low ground while the bear is, and the Requiem of Soul doesn't even hit anyone. Root onto 2 people, which are both just probably gonna pop. Maybe not with a nice BKB teleport from the SF. Uh-oh. Hoodwink. That would be a dieback. If you go down, you gotta be really careful about this. Nice bushwhack to try and stay safe. Ember Spirit, no more mana. Nah, no way, right? See a bear do this much building damage, you teleport back. Don't tell me that Dawn Gaming just cheesed this game. Because look at this, 4 couriers, 2 racks. SF is gonna go down on mid lane. But yeah, they're blissfully unaware. Okay, now they have finally teleported somebody back. But only 2 racks still standing. Leon, they're gonna get mega here. The bear just pressed BKB, and that's the fortify finally being used. Let's see what the Dota win rate says, because I think it's pretty Dawn favored now, yeah. At least on paper, because Neon, they can end this with a single good team fight, but they first have to make sure that freaking Lone Druid and the bear are both dealt with. Well, right now, that's gonna be a Hoodwink and a Centaur. Killed up with a beautiful 2-man Mars Spear. However, Lone Druid, he has gotten the Mega. Into the Roach kill, but it's already too late. The Roach kill as well as the Aegis are gonna go the way of the SF. Now picks up all the rest of the items there, except for the refresh card, which is still there. Now Centaur takes that though. And that means 2 Centaur ultimates. Devastating. Though, you know what else is devastating? Sniper finally being able to hit multiple heroes. While that is happening though, Lone Druid is pushing tier 4 towers. So these buybacks, they have to defend the base first. And realizing that, Fortune Soul, he tries to teleport, but gets his teleport cancelled. Shadow Fiend has now respawned, goes for the Requiem play, is still barely gonna connect on the Sniper. As Lone Druid, he tries to end the game. Alright, when I said Neon had better late game, I did not expect them to get ratted when they tried to like end the game. Neon, they were in a position to end. I remember, like, way back in the day, way back in the freaking day, I think the 2014 or 15, remember when Alliance did this? And Lone Druid has never been able to do this ever again? Well, apparently he's such a strong push, he can pull this off. And Enryu, yeah, he gets... And you throw that Nimbus over a Drow Ranger who's currently throwing out the split shot, right? Not only do you interrupt the split shot, you also put Drow in a really hard to fight position, all of a sudden, just by mini-stunning her once. And it looks like we got a brawl kicking off immediately with Hated being initiated on, and that's gonna be a first blood. At least it went the way of the Enchantress instead of the Drow Ranger, lasting him so far. So it's definitely not bad. Also, what Invoker lacks in power curve compared to the Zeus, he of course makes up for in versatility. Lina now, ooh, one big farming race. But on the bottom lane, Son Goku is getting attempted on constantly. If they could kill the Eng, then all of a sudden the 3 Eng isn't that good of a pick anymore. Drow Ranger though, not able to get in the split shot, and that means Eng is once again gonna live. Over on the top lane though, you know who isn't gonna live? The Lina, and with Enryu coming in like that to body block with the TP, yeah, Doctor is gonna be screwed as well. That is 2 kills for nothing. Husk gets stunned up, gets locked down, and with the Lina machine gunning him down, he is definitely gonna die. There. Wait, actually Tsukimoto, he gets that living armor in time, as everybody had already turned onto Enryu, and both are gonna live thanks to that. That's a bit of a miscoordination from the side of Dawn, and not only are they gonna get punished for that, it seems like Neon, they know just how scary that Enchantress is gonna get, so they make sure to rotate over the Invoker and get rewarded for it. Okay, Enryu gets kicked back in, gets stunned up, and that is gonna be a kill. That's gonna be... As for Fortunate Soul, now that they got a kill on the Eng, like, sure, you want another one in like 5 minutes, but right now the name of the game is Don't Die. Speaking of not dying, that's also the name of the game for K, who is just gonna go down to the Enryu plus Tsukimoto combo here once again. And Enryu is gonna live. Nope, this time around the living armor isn't enough as EX comes on in. Ooh, Invoker trying to get rid of K once again, and the snowball to dodge the LSA means Lina is just gonna go down. Valky once again able to get out, and this is the Neon playstyle I've been waiting for. This time around there isn't any bear threat with either, so Neon feels so much more comfortable pushing their aggression. This is kind of sad that Neon are just gonna run down the mid lane and finish. Killing off the AFKs, because why the hell not? They're free, right? And then just ending the game. Go for a swift ending.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's ancient is under
Well, not really a lot to look at. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go to a break while our admins got their work cut out for them. This is kind of out of our control, sadly. So all I can do is, you know, get you guys the situation as soon as I'm updated on it. So with that, we are...
Choose your hero.
And MS. It's gonna be the first blood. Getting killed off by and stepping out of position just by a little bit. Yeah, that screws you over. Oof. Now K goes down, and now this game is suddenly looking hard again. At least for a little while. And Hated is gonna go down with the first Lina ultimate of the game. So Dawn, they do manage to get their kind of second at like even remotely low resources. Because of this Darkseer still having a lot of kill potential against Morphling. Kind of goes through his resources quickly. Instead the Darkseer gets nuked here, but that's mostly the achievement of a Valky with it. Yeah, Morphling, he's just fat as hell. He's got enough agility for a level 1 Adept like really hurt. Now on the mid lane, Silencer is gonna get taken low and not get the curse out at least. Centaur presses an ultimate to get a kill on the Lina, but Lina will get another one out of that. Neon, they may be trying to set up the one kill they need the most, but the Light Strike Array off the mark, and down goes the Lina. Dograts running out of there, traumatized. Rubik goes on down to that silence, finally securing himself 2 first intelligence, getting another 2 as EX just craps out them refill ticks. Morphling is gonna get vacuum walled, but he doesn't really care. On the contrary, with Puck coming in, he's really happy about Darkseer just running out of there as quickly as he can, because that sets up Darkseer for a perfect follow-up kill. Double kill for Valky once.
Will you not rise in my presence?
He lands a 2-man Dream Coil, and I mean that's for sure, because this game there's too many dangerous spells for the Lina that you really don't want to deal with. And our War Runner once again dropping low. We're gonna see if he takes out. I will keep him selected, but much more importantly, Lina gets killed with her own ultimate. Centaur is gonna survive, and that means a 2-4-0 so far. Dograts, he tries to at least enable follow-up on the Morphling, but all that really does is give him the space to get on out instead. I'm somewhat fast with my camera, but I'm not that fast. People just get freaking torn by this Neon draft if they have gold lead. Yoink, that's another one with the hookshot. Maybe not. Nice global silence coming out from the silence, actually leading to... Or is it gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful kill on the Puck. Now Hated trying to teleport out of there, but he's not gonna make it. That's gonna be MS getting himself at least 4 more points of intelligence bomb here. Though the golden rule is you always want 2 infest taxis for your lifestealer if you want to pick a lifestealer. At some point or another there is gonna be a big dagger, right? Morphling jumps out and Centaur instead comes on in. Nice Lina stun leading to a Centaur kill instead, and now Morphling could be in a bunch of trouble. This is not necessarily taking, but a Puck comes in from the backline and Silence is instead gonna go down. 2 for 1 so far, a nice and fast play by the lifestealer. But it's not like you have a good way to draft. Altogether, it's stronger. It's just, if your lifestealer died twice during the laning stage, your Lina died twice. Both of your carries are kind of behind where they want to be. Lifestealer gets through the kill to try and fix that, but instead dies for it. And yeah, they realize what's up. Hey guys, Neon probably want a Roche now, but it may just be too late for that. Maybe not. First, Sun goes. Can he get out? Looks like he will. Laguna Blade comes on out on Valky. Valky actually able to dodge the Silencer Curse there. Nicely played, and that is gonna be another kill onto Hated for Son Goku being traded. But now the Lina is gonna be in so much trouble as a Puck Dream Call comes out. But Lina has that crucial momentum and will get one more kill as Centaur wasn't quite there in time, will die off as well. Silent, but that means 5-man smoke now coming out from the side of Neon. We're gonna see if they'll find anyone with it. And there is an enemy smoke. Smoke is gonna reveal smoke. Clockwork is already gonna be ran down, but guess who dies first? Some Goku, and that means no wall for the fight. Now Morphling dies for that though. Loses 2 in, and yeah, sure. Silencer got killed off, but Lina with the BKB is just impossible to fight in. Vision being granted by either team. Silencer does place a nice ward.
Boom, there it goes.
And it looks like MS, he's gonna survive thanks to that. That was the next level play, and he baits the Clockwork straight into the Lina. Now Puck comes on in and kills off the Silence to make absolutely sure the one hero who really counters him is gone. But guess what? Straight into a Light Strike Array and in Fast Bomb he goes. And it looks like Marcy gets turned on, but instead will kill off Enryu with the help of the Lina, as this Lina is just such a machine gun at this point in the game. And Morphling, sure, he can...
Tower is under attack.
Or is it? I mean, Neon, they're still pushing it. Centaur is all you really need to take towers. but it's not a very fast way to go about it. Centaur gets caught by the Marcy. The Lina machine gun comes in, critting him for over 1,000 in like less than a second. Yoink, Laguna makes that +1. Roshan is gonna get machine gunned by the Lina. And while the Lina just casually takes a solo Roche, there is a nice green coil, and Neon, they realize what's happening, but it may be too late already, or maybe not with the Centaur ultimate. A nice vacuum wall though, makes space, and the Roche is gonna go down. The Darkseer is. Yeah, never mind, that still very much works out for Dawn, but they do lose their Darkseer to the puck. Chasing deep and getting at least 1 kill. Dogcrest with the BKB is gonna be able to get himself out of there. And Ryu goes on down with a Laguna Blade and everything thrown at him. In comes a counter hook shot, but the counter hook shot got cancelled because that was a bit of a fail. Puck blinked in the second, clock wanted to a hook shot, and Lina right clicks both of them down. Well, Puck may still be able to get himself out, but he is, yeah. I was gonna say probably just gonna. Do they want to try putting this Lina damage onto the high ground tower? It looks like it. And with the Lifesteal frontlining, yeah, it is gonna be an early push. In comes Enryu trying to stop it, and this time around the hookshot will connect. A nice 3-man vacuum wall to try and turn it around, but Morphling is still running at the Darkseer now. However, Morphling is getting chased down by his own Illusion and the Lina to both. The clockwork for a Darkseer, favorable for Neon, but it may not be favorable enough if they don't get more out of this. And Ryu trying once again with a beautiful setup. He is taking so much damage, so Lifesteal gets inside of him with the heal, but that just means Lifesteal and Centaur are gonna die not even a minute after. Need somebody willing to be turned into a machine. Lina gets locked down by a Puck Stream Coil, but that's really just that's Puck. Because he did not know, of course, Lina had a time of flight already ready. And oh my god, the Aegis got reclaimed the second Lina died! They timed that down to the second. Did you see, guys? Please tell me you freaking saw that one. And a 2-man green coil with a hook shot coming in. Marcy pressed the BKB, is now forced to rebound forward, because with unleashing BKB it means you're otherwise not able to fight anymore. But guess what, if Marcy is dead, you're also gonna have a hard time team fighting this. And EX, he's feeling just that as Fortune Soul tears him to shreds. Mega kill for the Morphling. Global silence coming out, and MS is still gonna die for that, but if even one of his teammates survives, it was worth it. Well, literally only one of his teammates more annoying, but now you're 12,000 behind against a team like Neon. Meaning they are never gonna let go until their target is destroyed. That is the Neon we all know and love after all. Lifestealer gets recoiled up, and a curse, and a kill on top of the Lifestealer. Morphling torn to shreds, but that's only his first life. Can they do it again? We're gonna find out. MS goes down to the puck in the backlines. Morphling has morphed into some strength, is able to get out of there. Puck also able to get out with Laguna Blade being used to burst down Hades. Lifestealer BKB forced. But even with the global, if you're able to catch anybody, how do you want to kill them? There is the catch. And that is gonna just lead to being thrown up for that. And then Doctors and EX following. Now Lifestealer tanking through all of that for a really long time, but he's just stepping walking. Yeah, if you initiate one by one, it happens sometimes. Here it wasn't really the fault of Dawn, but you know, the game kind of backfired.